Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm Maryam. In today's video, I am reviewing the new Too Faced Tutti Frutti collection, which is an Ulta exclusive, and it includes so many products. Eyeshadow palettes, blush duos, setting sprays and powders, plus an entire range of foundations that I will be trying on and conducting a wear test at the end of the day. You know I'm here for the truth. I know you're here for the truth. Don't buy till I try, okay? Remember to subscribe, comment down below, hit that notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. And let's get to this Too Faced Tutti Frutti review, look, tutorial, swatches, first impressions video. Guys, this collection is massive. Everything that you see here in this tray is from the Tutti Frutti collection. And I have an entire tote bag in here with the remaining foundation colors. It's a lot to go through. And when I got this in the mail, I was obviously very excited. The colors, the packaging, it all speaks to me. It's very summery, very fruity. Everything smells fruity. I think the thing that most of you guys are excited about is the Do You Full Coverage Foundation. A lot of people have been asking me to review this one. So I have 4 shades right here that I'm gonna test out on my face. I am gonna start with Golden Beige. And I'm just gonna test these. My God. Smells so ridiculously amazing. Too Faced, I don't know how you do this. All of their products have a tendency to smell really, really delicious. Like, it makes me want to have candy. It makes me want to have a drink. It just makes me yearn for more summer days, you know? It's actually pretty cold in New York City today. It's making me extra melancholy. Okay, next I'm gonna take Sand. Sand looks like it's probably my shade because that is my shade in the Born This Way foundation. Man, this thing looks like it is super duper full coverage. I mean, wowzers. Now let's do Warm Beige. Clearly not. And last but not least, let's do Warm Sand. Ooh, that one's a little peachy, I think. So Golden Beige and Sand are pretty close. So I've determined that those 2 colors will probably work for me. But before I put them on, I'm gonna apply some primer. Today I'm gonna be using this Fenty Beauty primer. I've had this one for a while. I've used it with the Fenty foundation, but if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know I'm not a huge fan of the Fenty foundation. Because I've put that foundation to the side, I've also put the primer to the side. But then it hit me. Why not just use the primer with some of my other foundations? See how it goes. And this one is supposed to be a smoothing and a mattifying. So you get the best of both worlds, which is what I need. So now I'm gonna take this Golden Beige Do You Full Coverage Foundation. I'm gonna apply it on my Jaclyn Hill foundation brush. If you haven't seen my review on this brush collection, then please do so. And I just can't get over how fresh this foundation smells. If you're not into fragrances, then this might be a bother for you, because I do understand that some people can be allergic to fragrances, especially in their foundation. So do keep that in mind. It smells exactly what it's infused with, which is juicy watermelon and fresh cucumber. Honestly, it smells like a tropical drink that I would love to have right about now. This first layer is not exactly full coverage because I could still see all of my freckles here, which is not a bother. Also, I'm having a pretty good skin day, so I can't really complain. But if I imagine this foundation on a bad skin day, I would definitely probably need to build it up and to add just 1 more layer. So I'm gonna add a little bit of Sand foundation, and I'm gonna apply it to my forehead and just like to the perimeter of my face. Whenever they say dewy foundation, I immediately start thinking hydrating. For me and my oily skin, hydrating is the last thing that I need. Although oily skin also needs hydration, I prefer to use the hydration in my lotions and in my skin prep before the makeup. For foundation, I always prefer a matte, like super matte formula. Otherwise, it just slides off by the end of the day, and it's not fun. Looks really good. Now, this collection does not have any concealers, but I do have my Born This Way concealer, and I am gonna use this shade here, which is Golden Beige, I believe. Wait, so I was Golden Beige foundation shade, and I'm also Golden Beige concealer? That can't be right. But this seems so much lighter. Let's test it out. So the Golden Beige concealer is a lot pinker in the undertone, and the foundation is a lot more yellow. So there is a difference. Okay. We're gonna keep this concealer very wearable today. Not so much brightening, but like an everyday, believable type of concealer. I'm not gonna set with the Born This Way powder because, well, you know how that went for me. I'm not gonna talk about it. So instead I'm gonna use my Hourglass setting powder that I've been loving, set that under eye lid. Then I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury powder for the rest of my face. And now let's get to the fun part. There are just so many products here. I don't even know where to start. I mean, just so many beautiful colors. Here's the Do You setting spray. These are the highlighter sticks here. Here's some highlighting drops. I mean, look at this packaging. This is crazy. Come on, how cute is this banana powder? It matches my yellow top. I just had to wear it. I had to do it. Sue me. God, this smells amazing. It makes me want to have banana candy. No, I don't want to have wings tonight. I want to have candy. All of this is just so enticing. And I'm on a diet. I'm going to use a little bit of this powder just on the center of my face, on the T-zone area. It's not as good as the Charlotte Tilbury because it immediately made my pores here a little bit more visible, but the packaging is just so damn cute. I mean, really, how ridiculously gorgeous is this packaging? Here we've got a bunch of blush duos. We've got Cherry Bomb, Pomegranate, Strawberry, Apricot in the Act. One side of the blush is very, very shimmery, almost like a highlighter. And then the other side is a matte blush. All smell very distinct. This one smells like apricot. This one smells like strawberry. $30 each, and the banana powder is also, I believe, $30. So now I'm gonna take this Pineapple Sun, beautiful bronzer highlighter duo. I'm gonna use this bronzer side to bronze up first. I would say the shade of this bronzer reminds me a lot of the Chocolate Soleil bronzer by Too Faced. It's kind of in between a bronzer and a contour, so you could do both with the same product. You can chisel out your features or you can add a little bit more color. There's just a hint of glow here. It's not the most pigmented product, kind of just subtle, you know? I'm gonna do blush and highlighter at the end. Now I actually do wanna try out these two stick highlighters. Let's do swatches. Very, very soft. Softer than I imagined. Almost broke off on me. This is what they look like on. Blends beautifully too. Oh, that's really pretty. My camera battery just died, so I took the time to do my brows, and now I'm back. And then I realized that this highlighter stick, although pretty, I think it's just a little too glittery for the face, but when I spread it across my arm, it looks really nice. So they smell delicious, but perhaps for the body, maybe for the chest area. Next, we have two gorgeous eyeshadow palettes. They are $34 each. Again, brilliant packaging, just so, so pretty. This is what they look like inside, and I'm really drawn to these colors. What if I taste it? You guys dare me? Don't call me crazy. Their Chocolate Soleil bronzing powder literally tastes like chocolate. This one, not so much. Okay, so what look do we want to create with this? Maybe a little something neutral on the top with a pop of purple on the bottom? Yeah, I'm into it. Gonna pick up this shade. It's pretty pigmented, Too Faced. I like where we're heading here. Very soft shadow, very easy to blend. I might even take this down to my nose contour. Feeling it. Same shade on the bottom, just doing the same exact thing. Same brush, I'm gonna take a little bit of this dark brown shadow. Very nice quality. I really can't complain about this one at all. I mean, you see it. It's going on. It's blending. This is very sultry. And now let's do a little bit of this ivory right here under the brow arch. I'm gonna take a pinch of this shimmery peachy shade. Ooh, that is popping. Gonna pop that right there. The reason why I'm not naming the shades is because the names aren't in the front, and by the time I look on the back, I forget where the shade was placed, so this system doesn't work for me. I'm not a fan of it. I'd rather just have the names be on the bottom, but who cares when you can just say, this beautiful gold. Whoa, whoa. I was not expecting that kind of quality and that kind of softness from that shadow. Bam. Well, might as well just do something with it, right? Looks pretty good from here. Not as liquidy as I was expecting it to be. Actually feels textured on the lid, like grains of sand. And it has a sticky quality. I wonder if this shade is gonna feel the same. Similar, it's also very, very soft, but a little bit more liquidy. This shadow here is really nice. It almost has a Pat McGrath eyeshadow feel, like just very silky and very liquidy. I mean, I don't know if I actually need that much shimmer on my eye, but you know, we're just testing things out. Wow, this is actually ending up looking like a really nice gold smoky eye. Very fall appropriate. All right, so now I want to dip my brushes into this purple palette. I'm thinking let's pick up this matte one first. Add a pinch of that smokiness. Not a lot of fallout. Just smooth color. I mean, you really can't ask for much more from an eyeshadow palette. Not a very versatile compilation, I would say, unless you're really into purple and unless you really love purple looks. The pineapple one is a lot more versatile and is a lot more wearable for those people who love golds and warm tones. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this super soft and smooth, also pretty creamy looking purple shadow. Just want to apply it to the center. We'll do some swatches here for you guys. Here are the first four. That middle finger and pointer finger shade are brilliant. And I'm gonna test the last three. Wow, 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 wow. I pledge allegiance to the grape. All right guys, my chicken wings are here, so I'm gonna go have those before I ruin all of my makeup with them. I'm back. I can't believe I was just elbows deep in chicken wings, and now I'm back to putting on makeup. I've never done that before, but this collection is so vast. There are so many products that I had to refuel. I had to get some food. In the Tutti Frutti collection, there are also 8 liquid glitter eyeshadows. I only have 7 right here. I am just gonna do a couple of swatches. These are pretty liquidy, not super duper glittery. I would say there's more liquid to glitter, but they're not like the Stila Magnificent Metals or the Pixie glitters that are more glitter than liquid. That's very, very, very pretty. Here's what they look like on the back of my arm. Nice, but I've seen better. I've seen a lot better. I think the one that I'm drawn to the most is this gold here, which is called Lemon Zest. Over the gold shadow, it actually looks really, really nice. Quickly buff out any edges where you don't want any harsh lines. I think it's easiest to do with your finger rather than with a brush. That looks pretty damn amazing. Should I try a little bit of that blue? Maybe on the lower lash line? Like just a pinch, you know? It's cute. So now I think if I want this to actually be a look, I am gonna apply my liquid liner from the Balm Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna apply it straight across and then wing it past my actual lid, because I want this wing to separate the top eyeshadow shades from the bottom. To be honest, I didn't really do a great job of blending them into each other, so I just want to keep them separate. Kind of like that. Not like a super obvious wing, but just a little something. So now I want to try these highlighting drops. These are $30 each. Why is Too Faced coming out with these at the beginning of fall season? No sé. But let's do a little, wow. That is like liquid lava. Let's try this one. Ooh. I mean, this is gorgeous. Glitter is microfine on this. I don't know if I'd want to wear this on the tops of my cheekbones or on any part of my face for that matter, but on my body, so it smells like pina colada. I'm gonna apply the other one on my other hand so that I can glow for the rest of this video. I mean, I could probably even put this in my hair. Don't judge, you know you do this. Okay, so now I wanna test out some of these blushers, as my friends from the UK say. I think with everything that I have going on my face, I should probably go for something on the neutral side. Perhaps this peachy one. I'm gonna pick up a bit of this matte shade. Haven't even put highlighter on, so I'm just gonna concentrate most of the color in the center. And now for the highlight, I'm gonna pick up that bronzer highlighter duo, and let's see. Ooh! Wow, was not expecting all that. That is pretty nice. Probably one of the best highlighters Too Faced has ever created. Ooh! Maybe it's sticking to that stick highlighter that I applied on, but I don't know, this is pretty blinding. Next, Do You Fresh Glow Setting Spray, which has like a super fine mist. All right, something happened. What happened? Wait, I need help. My setting spray won't spray. Can you fix it? 6 to 8 inches away from my face, please. Nope, it's not working. All right, so while Lee goes to fix that, let me tell you about their lip glosses. There are 12 lip glosses in the collection. Colors are really unique. Let's do this. Swatching, a Grin, and Bear It. Ooh, the consistency of these definitely feel like Too Faced melted liquid lipsticks, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a lipstick that's liquefied and melted into liquid form. Takes 2 to tango. Oh wait. Takes 2 to mango. Ooh, that is a grandma orange. Kind of like this one. Maybe not so grandma after all. Not with this look, obviously, but perhaps with a very bare minimum makeup look, maybe some freckles. Who's ready for this? Blew you away. Oh. I mean, definitely not for every day, unless you are that type of gal. But this is pretty cool. Am I blowing you away just yet? Definitely very good quality, super opaque. Pretty impressive. Who gives a fig? Love that name. You see what I'm seeing? Is that blood? Well, now you know. Lip swatches can be bloody. Who gives a fig when this color is so bomb? It's a me color. Fruit Punch is going to be the last color that I try on because, girl, my lips are throbbing. As vibrant as this color is, I would say it's probably one of the more wearable colors in this collection, just because it's not overly glittery, it's not super shimmery, it's just glossy, and it's very opaque, so I really like it. I actually like all of these colors, and I think I could probably find a reason or an occasion to wear all of them. Even that blue, even that purple, even that orange. Probably really do away with skipping these glitter liquid shadows. I find there are far better quality glitter liquid eyeshadows out there from Stila, from Pixie, from Pop Beauty, for a fraction of the cost. Not Stila, but the other two. Unless, of course, you love a color so much that you must have it. The banana powder, although super cute compact, I think this is better to be used as a blotting powder as opposed to a setting powder. So not something that you necessarily need to go out and get. Same with the blushes. As cute as this packaging is though, these would probably make some really great gifts or stocking stuffers. I mean, holiday's right around the corner. Items that are a must-have on my list from this collection are probably these two eyeshadow palettes. There's so many different textures in here, so many beautiful unique colors. The fact that they smell amazing is a huge plus. They're $34 each, so not exactly affordable, but if you could splurge on something, I would recommend this. And I also quite like these sparkling, highlighting, illuminating drops for the body. For the body, yes girl, all the way through. Very sad that the setting spray just fell apart on me. Heartbroken actually. So I don't know if it's a manufacturing mistake or if it was just the one that I received in the mail, but let me know if you guys have tried it. Let me know if you've had similar issues. Anywho, moving on to the foundation. You ready? Okay guys, it is almost midnight, but I am back for my foundation wear test check-in. Let's observe the skin. This is what it looks like up close. There's definitely some pores action happening here. A little bit of an oil slick, the forehead, on the nose, but overall, really not bad at all. I think this foundation has worn pretty damn well. I like it, and I think I'm gonna continue using it. I definitely think it's worth the $34, and I suggest you guys try it out for yourselves. Those are my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to check out some of my other videos right here. Some that are similar to this and others that you just might like. So click on them, I dare you. And remember to subscribe if you aren't already. Bye guys, love you. Lee, cut.